Here we are in the closet.
Ladies and fucking gentlemen. Omar Isuf. Dude, the sad thing is, you really haven't been on my channel that much.
You haven't invited me.
Bro, you live in the fucking mountains up in fucking Canada, riding moosies and drinking syrup.
On a glacier.
Yeah. I've seen Elf.
I will say...
He traveled through there to get to New York.
I will say this, that I remember when I was first on your channel.
Yeah.
That was a sick road trip. Remember that where we saw Jeremy Hamilton smash the record?
You guys need to go way back and watch that.
Yeah. Some classic throwbacks.
It's good. It's
good.
You've
had a channel now for like 2 years, bro. It's
almost
2 years.
Almost on the dot.
Dude, that's good. Good for you. You've grown over 100,000 subscribers in 2 years. That's really good. Even with the shout outs and stuff. Yeah. There's a lot of people that get shout outs, but they still don't grow.
Right.
You know, I think you've really come into your own niche.
I think I've done okay. Yeah. And I also mentioned I've also mentioned that I've been on YouTube like 5 years.
Right.
I just never got a channel.
Yeah.
I was on yours, Bart's, Mark's.
Yeah, whose idea? It was actually Bart's, I think, right? I know.
It was even more so
who?
Nadim and Geo.
Damn.
I think
Bart's a hater.
You pushed me pretty good to just start one, so I started Q&As. And then Nadim and Geo are like,
vlogging.
You got to vlog, you got to do more. And so then here I am. So
Mike,
if you guys hate me, thank them. And if you love me, thank them.
Mike, I loved your original videos. Your face would be like at the bottom portion,
I didn't even have a tripod,
and everything was and you put on like a book or something, right?
Way more.
Yeah.
It was like a fucking book, but then it was an iPod filming, so it'd fall. Yeah. So it was like 8 books and a soda can and like my poodle.
Thirsty Mike just hustling.
Dude,
I love it.
The hustle.
The hustle's real.
Dude, it was in 1K.
Yeah, it was in 240p.
Oh, dude, it was worse than Nintendo.
What what are we doing?
A potato, is the kids say.
Dude, yeah.
Q&A.
Okay.
This shit's hot. I think is this whole series is called.
That's hot.
That's hot.
That's hot.
This whole series is called That's Hot.
Right.
You can go to Omar's channel for an hour worth of Q&A.
3 hours.
Yeah, we did.
We scrapped everything.
We've been in these chairs. My ass is numb. We've been in these chairs for an
glued.
hour.
Yeah.
Probably half of them suck, so he's gonna edit them out.
Yeah.
But Omar's Snapchat. No, dude, lead the way. You're the best host.
Bro, it's your channel.
You're my Vanna White. Very good looking, very intelligent, but she only does one thing.
flips the numbers.
Yeah, you're just pressing
the numbers.
What
happens when, oh, look at this guy.
Reverse diet
or instant bulk.
So maybe just even explain what reverse diet is. I think that was really popular, but now people don't talk about it.
Yeah, so the whole idea is
this guy was my first guy to get me lean, by the way.
Hey,
I was
Mike,
fat,
you got fucking shredded, bro.
Yeah.
No, you did good. We'll throw up maybe a photo. So people call it either a transition phase or reverse diet, but when you end a diet, you're probably eating somewhere around 500, 1,000 calories less than you would need to maintain or even gain weight. And so for a lot of individuals, what happens is that when they finish a cut, finish a diet, they're so hungry because their hormones are a little whacked, they're out of place, they've been dieting so long, that they'll eat more calories than they should when they come back, so they gain weight quickly.
Fuck it mode.
Yeah, fuck it mode. So a reverse diet, one of its best benefits is that psychological aspect of slowly increasing the calories in a methodical way.
Yeah.
And so I think for a lot of people,
I'm at 2,200 calories.
Yeah.
I'll probably sit there and hopefully make it down to about 200 pounds.
Yeah.
So then give a quick example of what I do.
Yeah, so you do 4 to 8 weeks of gradually bumping up. Probably about 25 grams of carbs is the main thing you're restricting, right? Yeah. Would be every single week, so that equates to about 100 calories. How many calories do you need roughly to start gaining weight? Maybe low 3,000, mid 3,000? Is that somewhere around there? Yeah, so if you do 100 calories per week, 8 weeks, you are at 2,200 calories. That's 3,000 calories by week 8.
Maybe maintenance.
Yeah. And the other extra benefit is that I know for a lot of us, let's just be perfectly brutal here, is that when we finish the cut, we're actually still not quite satisfied with where we left off. So the first few phases of a reverse diet, the first few weeks, you actually can get even a little bit leaner because you're still going to keep your cardio. You're still in a deficit technically. You're going towards maintenance, so you get even a little bit leaner.
And then you get more carbs, so then maybe even your training gets better. Absolutely.
Yeah. So you start getting stronger while still being a little bit leaner. It's a good zone to be in.
What's science or your thoughts on reverse dieting? I think the controversy, whether they're talking about, does it allow you to perhaps handle more calories?
I don't think it has anything really to do with that.
So train your caloric needs.
Yeah. So people talk about either those use the phrase like metabolic damage or whatever. You've been dieting for such a long time. I think it's really the psychological impact, the long-term gain, and the good choices that then you make.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
In it.
Zach Shake wants to know, what's up, bro?
Team No Calves. What's the best way to build a bigger inner chest to be proportional to your outer chest?
He's being dead serious. So no, the thing is...
yeah. He is being serious. I didn't mean to scoff.
Yeah, I did not scoff at you, young gentleman. It is true. So like any other muscles, we take a look at our biceps, right? And Mike, give us a flex. give us flex up. There we go. Is that we talk about the, you know, where it inserts the bicep, right? When it comes to your arm, do you have short insertions? How does that affect how the muscle looks? You can influence to a certain extent. There is an upper chest that you can train with low incline work, low to high cable flies, incline cable flies, all those things. Definitely that is a portion that needs to be trained. The other areas of your chest, it's more just a function of time and size, right?
And the genetics you mentioned.
Absolutely. Yeah. So some people, I do have a slightly broader shoulders. I have a little bit more real estate in my chest, which is why
real estate
in the chest, bro.
Yeah, can I purchase some? Is that up for sale?
If you got the right amount of money, thank you very much.
I'll build a home.
So some people, right, and I do notice that those that are a little bit more narrow, they tend to be more arm dominant, right? Because they just, once again, don't have the space up here.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest factor.
And people get really nerdy and they start talking about clavicle length and all these things to your potential to build
I'm not stepping on stage.
Right.
I'm going to look good with my shirt off.
Yeah, I think another thing, too, is you got to realize when you see an upper chest or a full chest on inner, outer, upper, look who it's on. You know, if it's on some of these magazines, the guys may be on some supplements that others don't use, and so then obviously every part of their body, the muscle fibers become more anabolic and they can grow to larger extents. Yes, you can have a full chest and build it naturally and whatever, but
that's a great point. That's what people ask, like, bro, how do I get those 3D delts? I'm like, well, androgen receptors, like, can this phone shut the fuck up?
They're calling it. They're like calling it for a question. Oh, she got it quick. Dude.
Oh,
hey, whoever's at front desk needs a raise. That was a quick answer.
They know that we were going to answer it.
Dude, I've answered here before, and we'll do it again. Yeah, we will do it again.
Hello? Oh, it's for us. Is it for us? It's not for us. It is for us.
Hello?
I work as a soccer referee.
Cool.
What's the best way to retain muscle mass while still having to be an endurance athlete, other than increasing caloric intake? So basically, he does a whole lot of endurance work. He wants to maintain his muscle. Is there anything else he can do other than just eating more calories?
I guess, obviously, eating more calories. I was just going to say it's just another stressor that you'll need to recover from, and more calories that you'll need to replenish because you're burning them. But endurance training of nature is low-intensity training that you can you'll adapt to it quickly. So maybe you won't have to eat 1,000 more calories forever. Training-wise, probably all I would do is maybe just start to avoid high-rep stuff. So if a normal person, I might prescribe maybe in an off-season set to 12 squats. Maybe he can get away with 8s or 10s.
Right.
Besides that, it's going to be kind of similar.
Hey, Mike.
What you got?
I want to give a huge shout out. Do you remember this name right here?
Devin Harper.
Devin Harper was one of our Ascendant Athletics clients. What up, Devin? Ollie, lift off, please, between both of us.
Dude, I already lost.
Bro, we're going to...
He's doing, like, complexes with my max effort work. Yeah,
dude,
that doesn't count.
I'll put it this way, and that's why I haven't read the comments on your weightlifting videos that you showed. They look largely supportive.
They're very positive.
But some people that are... So, I think your subscribers are supportive, and actually, I think a lot of powerlifters are supportive. I think some... not quite weightlifters, but let's call them hipster lifters, if you know what I mean. With like this powerlifter thinks he could like get in and do weightlifting, like he doesn't have the mobility. I'm like, you watch.
Dude, I'm gonna crush those guys in a year.
I think Mike. I know Mike has the potential. I know you're gonna kill it, bro, in weightlifting. Like, I have no doubt you're gonna snatch like 110, 120 kilos. Clean and jerk like 150 kilos.
Yeah, I don't have much doubt either. And that's part of me just being a cocky asshole, but part of me knowing I'm a good athlete before, and I just have things to work on and it hurts, and knowing that I'm lucky, but I have, because I don't have HBO, refer to Omar's channel, but that
you gotta train hungry because you got nothing else to train for.
I have the time to train, and so it's just what it is.
Yeah, lights aren't on at home.
Yeah.
Gas isn't on, no heat.
No, I don't even have water. I drink my own pee while I'm weightlifting. Boxers do it.
Oh my god. They do?
That's what I heard.